What's going on, everybody? So I'm super excited that time has come again. Immortal Guardian has released a new single. This one's called Southern Rain, and I try not to just be a fanboy, of any particular band, because I try to just stay, unbiased or as neutral as possible, and love certain songs or love this and that. And of course, I'm gonna like some things more than others, but so far this band has just blown me away with their first single Ozona and the second single Echoes. Big fan. Big fan. I've loved both of those songs massively. So, of course, I am just super excited to check this song out. I've been waiting. They've been teasing this third single for a while now. And it's here. It is here, folks. So, let's just give it a listen, shall we? Rangers, go. interesting that one there. This one is a little bit more of, it's hard to say, not exactly a ballad per se, but almost more like an anthem, I guess. And, at first I wasn't quite sure what to make of it, but by the end of it, it was growing on me a little bit more. Just the vibe, and it's a little contagious, this song. I feel like as it goes, you kind of jive with it a little bit more, and the melody and the chorus, I really really like that. I also like, there's almost like a, I don't know if it's like a Latin flair, or there's a little something there that makes it a little bit different than, because this song is almost more of like a rock song. I would say like something I would have heard back in the day when I listened to, like rock radio or whatnot. Not necessarily like Stained or something like that, but like, something in that vein. Um, but like it's got a little something though that makes it sound a little different, which is just Immortal Guardian style. They always do something that makes them stand out a little bit. They don't just do anything just like everybody else, like just the basic version of whatever. They have their own like style to it. They always change things up a little bit, which is part of why I like their sound so much. I like the acoustic guitar that they kind of incorporated in here with this song as well. And I did like the video. It's kind of a cool scene that they had going there with the rain. It's dark, and like the TV's kind of around. It just looked neat. Um, but yeah, at first I just wasn't quite sure what to make of it, but it gained momentum as it went, and especially after the bridge, like the solo, the guitar and the keyboard solo and all that, and it kind of picked up some steam a little bit, and it kind of started hitting a little harder, I think. And again, with that chorus, really good melody in the chorus, nice and catchy, and the vocals, of course, are just really really solid. That power metal scream, of course, I dig it. Um, but yeah, this song, still at the end of the day, it felt a little bit more standard for me. It's still a solid song because, like I say, it grew on me towards the end, more so than kind of at the beginning. And it's got that good, impactful chorus. That's really, I think, the song was kind of really built around like that chorus and that kind of anthemic quality of the chorus. And it hits the right notes there as far as that goes. And it's like I said, it's a solid song. But at the end of the day, it just is a little bit more standard, I think, than the other singles that I've heard so far. But this is the type of song I think is good, like on an album where it kind of breaks up the momentum, it breaks up the pace of the album or whatnot, and gives a little bit more of a methodical or like deliberate um, song in there to, like I said, it's kind of like that anthem. Uh, yeah, that's really what I got to say about that. This is more on that anthemic side, and I think I'm really curious to hear the album when it comes out. Because depending on the placement of this song, I think it could really benefit the album, of course, just because of the nature of it, and keeping things fresh, and separating certain sounds, or just the pacing or whatnot, just to kind of contribute to that and kind of change it up a little bit. Um, Very melodic, and again, it's still very very good quality. It's just at the end of the day, it just didn't 100% grab me. But yeah, I mean, like I said, still a solid song. I like the chorus is really good, the melody, and I dug the incorporation of the acoustic guitar, and of course, all the musicianship is really solid. I love the real rhythmic guitar playing in this one as well, and that the solo in the bridge was tight. And like I said, that's when I really started getting into it. That's when I really kind of started, getting powerful and that momentum picking up, and you really just kind of start feeling it. But before then, I just felt like it just kind of, just not meandered along, but it just didn't grab me. But perhaps it's the just the nature of this song. It's not meant to really, hammer home until you get kind of like to the bridge and then after. So I'd be really curious, to listen to the song again and see how I feel afterwards. But still, a solid song by the boys over at Immortal Guardian. I am anxious to hear the album when it drops, and yeah, I think it's just so good, so good. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what y'all thought of this song here. How excited are you for their upcoming album? And I'll catch y'all next time. Ranger, out.